Would I be the asshole for putting my elderly mother in a nursing facility against her wishes? Let's hear them out. Sometimes you do need to do that.
Sometimes you need to do it. Yeah.
You know, sometimes that's caring. Caring for the elderly is hard sometimes.
And if your name's Mike Stoklasa, you don't really want to.
I've had this saved in my phone for a week.
Yeah, and
this is like an old one, and we just watched a best of the worst where they talk about that.
Yeah, like
on Red Letter Media. Yeah. It's so funny. Okay.
All right, but I'm ready.
My 48 male mom, 70, is living alone ever since my dad passed away a year ago. I don't want her living on her own because it's not safe for her. I think at her age, it's best if she has some form of companionship. She put me in charge of her affairs just in case something happens, and as such, I have medical power of attorney and I manage her finances. She doesn't have health issues at the moment, but at her age, it's only a matter of time. I have no siblings.
That's why I must put her in jail now to make sure that when she does.
That's crazy.
That's a little wild. You're kind of jumping the gun a little bit on this one.
She's fucking walking around. She's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I've read this, so I'm jumping the gun a little bit.
Okay, but still.
For her own good, I'm going to put her in a nursing facility this year. She misplaced her keys one day.
What? That's all you gotta do? Oh my God. What? Yo, I should be put in a fucking home then. Holy shit.
If I see any comments where it's like, well, yeah, she's 70, I'm gonna come into you. I'm gonna fucking find your IP address.
Yeah, I'm gonna dox you.
I'm going to dox you.
No, okay, so that's fucking that's it's a little bit of an overreaction. I lose my keys once a week.
You are a loser.
Yeah.
You think that's
enough. That's like
you are a fucking loser. Okay, for her own good, I'm going to put her in a nursing facility this year. She replaced her keys one day, and I'm worried that the next time it could be something like her Crester, which she needs to survive. She's also planning a vacation to go visit my aunt in New Orleans, which is totally unnecessary and shows she has bad judgment when it comes to her finances.
What? No. What? You fucking talking about? You fucking.
My wife has been crying and begging me not to go through with it ever since she found out.
I wonder why.
She also called my mom, which is exactly what I told her not to do.
Oh, that fucking bitch wife fucking telling my mom that I'm gonna put her in a goddamn home.
And now my mom is begging me to reconsider. She's also saying she plans to undo what she did, but I've already talked to an attorney and I think I can make my case to a judge if I have to.
Calling up Saul Goodman, like some sleazy fucking attorney, just to be like...
To continue to throw your mother in elderly jail?
I'm going to make sure that your mom never sees the light of day again.
And listen,
I'm going to make sure of it.
Fucking homes are awesome when you do need the care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
going on a trip to see her sister for the last time... Taking that away from her, and also one time misplacing her keys.
But what
does not warrant that? I feel like.
But what if the next time it's not her keys,
and she has no health issues?
Yeah, like no fucking. What are you talking? Yeah, what are you talking about, guy?
That maybe I guess I could see a case maybe if it was like she was on insulin and she keeps forgetting stuff, but like she's not.
Yeah, she's not.
She has no health issues.
You lose your keys once, you should be shot, actually.
Yeah, you need to be taken out back.
You're basically a walking corpse.
You're basically a horse that broke his fucking feet off. Yeah. You're basically like going to fucking run yourself into a heart attack.
Actually, Mom, that New Orleans money is going to be my money when you... So
that's how it feels a little bit, yeah.
No, you can't do it.
Bottom line is this. I've made up my mind, and I can't see myself going back on my decision. It was agonizing to come to this conclusion.
That does not seem like it.
No, it seemed like a very quick...
It was pretty like, I gotta do this now. I gotta do this now.
And I don't have to go through it again. I don't have the emotional bandwidth.
Oh, yeah, boo-hoo.
People would say that. My mom has been asking what she did to deserve this, that she always tried to be a good mother. I told her she was a great mom, and that's the reason why I'm doing this. It's out of love and concern. Now she's saying hurtful things like she wishes she'd never trusted me and that my dad would be ashamed. I think she's just being emotional, and she'll come to appreciate me for the difficult decision down the line. She's just
nagging about the fact that like she has no control over her life anymore. And I'm like, that's kind of stupid.
My wife is saying I'm a heartless bastard and is saying she can't even look at me right now. So now I'm wondering, am I the asshole for putting my mom in a nursing home when it's the right thing to do?
Not the right thing to do. What are you talking about? Yo, you literally had to be threatened, like, to not, like, your wife decided to not have sex with you that night because, like, you for sure were like,
I'm thinking about putting a hit out on my wife. It's like, whoa.
Now I gotta. If only there was some way to kill two birds with one stone and get rid of both my mom and my fucking wife.
I'm really trying to think of like how he could possibly not be the asshole in this situation.
He would have to leave out a lot of information, but also like he's willing to give up a lot of information.
Like 9 times out of 10, when we have these 100% consensus on Reddit, right?
Yeah.
And then somehow it gets to TikTok. And TikTok is like, well, but what if he was an orphan?
Wait, hold on, yeah.
You know, what if there were orphans down there? You just threw that over there. What if there was an orphan and he got hit? Like, you know, like fucking, or like, you know.
I can't.
What if he's neurodivergent? That's why he wants to put his mom in a home. I am trying to think of why, and I just don't get it.
I can't think of a reason. I don't think, again.
Hopefully TikTok is going to be receptive to this one.
Yeah. I don't really think being neurodivergent makes you an asshole.
No, and I don't think that either. That's the problem that I have with 90% of those comments where it's like, no, it's okay. It's okay to be an asshole if you're neurodivergent. No, it's not actually.
Yeah. I don't know. You can't.
It doesn't mean automatically that you just like suck.
Yeah, like I don't know.
That's stupid, and I feel like that's ableist to say.
Yeah, I think it's like, you know, like, yeah, I think you're coddling other people that don't need to be coddled in that way. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, you're basically infantilizing people like that.
Neurodivergent people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no, they're adults.
You're taking away the agency of someone, and that's fucking ridiculous. But in this case, I'm like, I literally cannot see how that could happen.
I don't think you get,
and I know we're gonna get a comment like that.
Like,
and then you're like, I gotta be the worst person ever, man.
I am now the devil.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, I really can't think of a way. Yeah, no, I think this guy's a pretty big asshole.
Yeah.
And the only reason why he feels like he did something wrong is because his wife won't give up some sweet sex.
What?
Yeah, that's what he said. Like, because the wife won't even look at him anymore.
How does that have anything to do with sex?
I don't know. I'm just
like, where was sex in this?
Well, in Save the Cat, it's very primal.
She doesn't have to look at him to have sex with him.
Yeah. I'll let you have sex with me, but you gotta hit it from behind because I'm not gonna like it if I look at you.
That's like the whole point of like, why won't you look at me during?
All right, you got me there.
Why are you thinking they don't have sex? Yeah,
I guess technically you can have sex and still say I've never kissed anyone.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you
there
can
are
say
many
that.
people
You're
who
right.
have.
You're right. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. I just like jumping to conclusions, much like this guy. I like going for the extremes. Am I gonna get canceled for that? Should I add that to the list? I'll go write it down right now.
Jennifer, why won't you look at me during? Greg, you put your mom in a home against her. She didn't have any health issues, Greg. Oh, this again. That's how I think about it every time when someone says that. Like, are you having sex with it? The other person is just like the person on top is just like looking at.
Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking dirt on the fan. I gotta wipe that soon.
Okay. And then like fucking the
Good
girl
night.
underneath is just like
Not looking.
That'd be so funny, man.
Christ. Did we solve it? I don't know.
I guess.
Yes. Yeah. We did something. Something happened there.
I hope she does get power
I hope she actually gets
back.
power of attorney back. Yeah.
What a nightmare situation.
What a nightmare. Yeah. Fucking ridiculous, dude. Forgets cues once.
Like you think you have the perfect son for your whole life, and then
And
you're
then-
like, I'm gonna give him power of attorney. I'm
You
gonna
think you raised your son well.
and then he's just like, I don't want to do this. Go on a home.
I'm out.
I
I want to make sure that money comes to my bank account.
Like I get worried. It is a lot of emotional stress, right, to care for your parent. But
I don't think
it
this
gets
is
a lot worse
if
when they
you
have
decide
health
to-
issues. And
Yeah.
that's what that shit is for.
But I don't know if she's been able to take care of herself pretty much.
Yeah, like you're fine.
I don't know, man. Like I don't know. Like my grandma,
She's cool.
killing it.
She's
yeah,
chilling.
yeah.
And apparently she has health problems.
She does have health problems, and
But, like,
she's not
she's
in a fucking
walking around.
home. Yeah, she doesn't need to be in a goddamn home.
She's got her own fucking car.
Got her own car. She's trying to figure out whether or not she's gonna replace the rugs in her own house. Like she's
She's
a capable human being.
She's fucking killing it, dog.
Yeah, like-
my grandma, no.
It's
She
a case
had
by case. Yeah,
COPD and was like fucking, she
needed help. Yeah,
Yeah, I think eventually she did live in a home for a little bit. And my dad too, as well. Like he needed care. Around the clock care.
but like you're not at that point yet, bro.
No.
So fucking
And even then, my dad, he was in like a wheelchair at the end, but he wasn't in a home. He just lived with my brother.
yeah. That's yeah.
That's just fucking, I don't know. People,
I don't know. People are weird with fucking.
they don't want to see their old parents.
Yeah. I don't want to look at you anymore.
I don't want to look at you.
God.
Look at me during.
Christ.
Okay, let's move
All
on.
right, move on. Moving on.
Yeah.